Alright guys, welcome back to another war, the penultimate war in Season 38, second last one. We've got the junior account with Torch, White Mags, and Vision, and we're starting off on Path 7 with Longshot here. We've done Longshot on Conflictor a number of times this season. We just used the White Mags pre-fight to bypass Conflictor, and Vision just keeps him power locked the entire time. If he doesn't gain any power, then there's not much to worry about. He can't throw, we don't let him throw any specials the entire fight. We just keep him power locked pretty much the entire time. Just power drain him. I go with like short 2 to 3 hit combos. I make sure every time he goes over a bar of power, I have a bar of power in order to power drain him. And then it is really easy. So a few more combos, a few more special ones, and Longshot is toast. So not necessarily the fastest fight, but super efficient and gets the job done every time. Now we got Path 1 with the main account. We got Oc, Wiccan, and Apocalypse. Now we got a few Apocalypse fights. We got a couple Oc fights. Oc has been absolutely wrecking everything in his path. This is like a whole like regen node, and if it's a regen node, then we can heal block it. We can steal that health, and I think against this Joe Fixit, we finish with a full yellow bar. I think the last war we had like 4 fights that finished with like Oc, and we finished with a full yellow bar. We got two more fights in this war, and we continue to just stay topped up and not lose a single bit of health. So there we go. We got the special 2. We get the triple debuff, bait his special 2, and done full yellow bar. Next up is Immortal Hulk, but he's a conduit defender, but has masochism, not favorable for Oc at all. So, but absolutely favorable for Apocalypse. So even though we're starting with, only the 1 charge, it doesn't matter. He's a sick and tired attacker, which means as long as we have 4 debuffs up, he is going to have, he's going to be passively heal blocked. If he's passively heal blocked, then I don't have to worry about the regen at all. So I just have to keep up 3 debuffs the entire time. I can get, just knocking him down is going to put the debuffs on because he's a conduit defender. And plus I'm going to get the bleeds because I'm Apocalypse. So I really don't have much to worry about this one. Only thing is that I think I took some block damage from a special 2, but like really it's not too bad. And then later on I actually do go for the full evade on the special 2. But there, bait a heavy attack, go attack back in. Really, I was not worried about this fight at all. There we go for the full evade on the special 2. And again, I'm boosted up, don't really have to worry about too much on this one. I think the bleeds are also going to mitigate the healing he's going to get, so he's not going to, and he's going to be heal blocked anyway, so I don't have to worry about his extra life. So once I get him done, he's going to go immortal for a little bit. We'll just dance around his immortality, and then as long as he's heal blocked and has the bleed on him, he'll die without the regen, so that's great. Got him. Now, originally I wasn't planning to do this void, but ended up doing it in the full Path 5 with this mini and the mini at the top of Path 5. Void here is on Power Snack, so I don't want to trigger any buffs. That is the goal here. No buffs, and at the same time, think about his intimidating debuffs and the timer. You can see I kind of waited right just as the timer was ending. I get my 10th hit in, so I can get rid of that debuff, and then I just continue playing in. I do want to get to a special 2 with the concussion. If I do that, then there is a chance that his intimidating debuff, if I screw up the timing, is not going to apply. But we are hitting pretty hard anyway. You can see there, I kind of messed up a little bit because now I'm at 32 hits. So now he's put an intimidating debuff on me. I have to go for like some full combos. I'm taking a bit of damage here. I'm already at 38. Finally, I get rid of his intimidating debuff, but then just in time for the power sting to be put on me. So also the power sting, I think, acts as an intimidating debuff. So I have to be a little bit careful. I finally get off the special 2, finish him off, but I took a bunch of of damage there. For the Knull fight, we're gonna go Wiccan. We just have to weave in some intercepts. The special 2s were hit from him. I remember just really hitting hard on the block on this one. So there we get a nice little intercept right off the start. As long as we can get our intercepts, we'll be able to do enough damage. We go for a special 2 and we just absolutely start melting this guy. Don't have to worry about unblockable attacks this time, but just his regular hits are hitting pretty hard. So again, just try to keep up the incinerates the entire time. He's just, even though I don't even know if I even get another intercept in the rest of the time, but he's melting anyways. So that's the beauty of Wiccan, just absolutely melting Knull here. That special 2 though is hitting pretty hard, but I don't have any more fights with Wiccan, so it really doesn't matter. I just need to finish this fight, and that's it, and Wiccan's doing his job. We got some healing back from the special 1. Don't have to worry about corruption at all. I don't have to worry about reverse controls. We can just melt him with Wiccan. It's great. Now here we have Killmonger on Ebb and Flow Intercept and Mighty Charge. I had to heal up Apocalypse a little bit because of the last fight, and because I did a fight without Apocalypse. He gets a little bit of regen from his signature ability, so a small benefit from his signature ability coming into play, even though he does not need it at all. But here I kind of get stuck. I get clapped. I can't get the intercept. I get to take a full combo. I'm stuck in the corner. Finally get an intercept with him dashing at me in the corner, and I counter him. The reverb damage is going to be quite a bit, and just getting clapped at the beginning of this fight was not ideal, obviously. But we're Apocalypse. We're beefy. We can figure this out. Once I get into a good rhythm of pushing him to a special 2, then after he throws a special 2, I'm going to hit 1 time into him, back off, and then catch him with an intercept. And I think that works at least 1 or 2 more times, and that was great. I was just happy that I could find a nice little rhythm of where I can get my intercept in. So same thing, bait the special 2, 1 hit in, back off, get him with the intercept. Go with another special 1. That's fine. And I don't really I'm just trying to get hits in at this point. I can't really think about the reverb. I just want to think that if I can get this one, there we go. 3rd time in a row, we get the intercept off 1 hit, then intercepting after the special 2. And goodbye, Killmonger. So the only problem is I have to heal up Apocalypse a little bit. I end up going with a regen boost instead of healing up all the way. And Rintrah also on Ebb and Flow Intercept and Mighty Charge and Crumbling Armor. The Crumbling Armor, I guess, can give me, if I don't hit him long enough and then I back off here, I'm just getting some extra willpower healing from Crumbling Armor. But I do I have to hit him. And the only thing with Rintrah is you want to keep knocking him down, because you don't want him to have his mystical charges. You also don't want to hit him against the wall when he has 10 mystical charges, or he will go unstoppable. So here we start pushing him to special 1s. We intercept with a heavy, And then at the same time, we're trying to weave in those, intercepts the best we can. We do the same type of deal after the special one. We back off, hit in one time, back off, and then hit him with the intercept. And then that worked out great. We've got the ebb and flow intercept fury. But now we got to try and do it again. So again, this time we just go for the heavy. And I'm just trying to, again, find comfortable openings for intercepts. So there we go. We go for the one hit after the special one, dash back, get the intercept. So that has been a pretty good method for those last couple fights, which after the special, just hit in once, quick dash back, and intercept. Grab another heavy. Again, just trying to weave in those intercepts as best we can. Goes for another special one. We're going to hit in, dash back, and again, that's been our tried and true method for this war. After the special, dash medium in, back off, and then hit him with another medium for the intercept. But there we go for another heavy afterwards. Again, got to keep knocking him down. Don't want to deal with him with 10 charges up against the wall. Don't want to deal with the root. So again, same thing again. One hit in, back off, dash in again, grab the intercept. And Apocalypse is going to do his job. It's a little bit of a long fight, but Apocalypse absolutely does the job here against these ebb and flow intercept nodes. So there we go, just about finished with Rintrah. It's getting a little bit of willpower healing on there, and we're done. Okay, next up is the boss circle. We have 2 fights this time. No boss, but we've got a boss circle fight. We're going to go White Max pre-fight. We're going to go Nova Flames. We're going to go Torch against Wong on Conflictor. And it's going to be pretty straightforward. Not too bad at all. So we got the White Max pre-fight. We'll bypass the... I should be able to parry, except that first one I missed. He gets his unstoppable when he throws a heavy attack, so you just got to be careful of that. And other than that, it's really not too bad. Bait some special ones, put the Nova Flames on him, they act as power stings, and let him keep throwing his special ones, and he will just absolutely melt. I think I barely lose any health on this one. I don't think I get clapped by anything. Yeah, gotta be careful when he throws his heavy attack. He gets that unstoppable. But there we go. Wong is toast. And then one of our favorite opponents this season is the Conduit Hyperion. This time on Aspect Evolution and had special 2. And Oc is just going to absolutely wreck him. He wrecks all Conduit champions for the most part. So we do start with a power back boost just for fun. And we just parry heavy, get up the special 2. Once it's on, it just reverses like the healing that he's going to get from Conduit. Reapply it with a special 1. Reapply it again with a special 1. And I think that's a 4-second fight. So hope you guys enjoyed the war. See you in the next one. Bye.